Good morning, HWC kids. Do you like superhero movies or stories? With the masks and the capes and the good guy or girl saving the world from the bad guy. Even though the superhero is always tough and has superpowers, it's never an easy fight, is it? Honestly, that's what makes it a pretty exciting story. The bad guy has a lot of power too, and the story usually involves a lot of dramatic challenges that the superhero has to overcome in order to win. Well, this month in Kids Connect, we're talking about Queen Esther. And Esther is kind of a superhero too, because God had given her a special mission to rescue her people. The bad guy, Haman, was out to destroy Esther's people. But Esther and her sidekick, her cousin Mordecai, were put in the right place at the right time by God so that they could use their gifts to defeat Haman and save the people. But just like any superhero, it wasn't easy. Esther had to leave her simple, familiar life she knew to live in a palace and learn how to act and dress and eat and talk and behave like a queen. Mordecai had to choose not to bow down to Haman when it would have been the easy and safe thing for him to do. Also, Esther had to be extremely brave to go to the king and tell him about Haman's plan, because most people that went before the king without being asked were killed or put in jail. And the list goes on. God had given Esther and Mordecai all the skills that she needed to defeat the evil that was trying to destroy the people in their world. And in the end, she wins. Following Jesus kind of makes you a superhero too. Maybe not Superman or Batgirl or something like that, but God has given you special gifts and abilities to use for good in this world. It might not be invisibility, but it might be kindness that makes other people feel seen. It might not be supersonic speed, but it might be the ability to slow down and see the beautiful things all around you that God has made. It might not be the ability to stop time, but it might be the ability to find God's joy in any time. There are so many ways that God has and is still preparing you to fight the bad guys in your life. Now, that might sound like a lot of pressure, right? But the best news is that we know the ultimate superhero, don't we? God. God is on our side, and God has and will continue to save the world until the very end of time. Evil and the bad guy will not win. God wins. I don't know about you, but that's better than any superhero movie that I've ever seen. So today, I pray that you will start to discover your superpowers and use them for good, to help people and to serve God. Have a great day.